a little bit awkward for me because I didn't know what this event was. The organizers contacted me just a couple of days ago. And I was asked to speak about the Bangladesh economy. Little did I know that when I got here, I would find the gentlemen who were responsible for running the country right here. So I'm going to skip over my entire presentation and instead focus on something that I've been asked to do recently. And just to put it in context, I'm a quant hedge fund manager. I have a long 20-year career on Wall Street. I used to be head of proprietary trading at Morgan Stanley for 13 years. I was in the management committee at Citi. I was part of Vikram Pandit's team at Citi. I was head of global market making, head of electronic trading, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm now a hedge fund manager, and I was asked recently by a dear friend in Bangladesh to look at the private equity market and the venture capital market in Bangladesh because he felt it was ripe for some significant shifts in the way the capital markets work in Bangladesh. So I spent some time looking at the capital markets in Bangladesh, and I wanted to share just a couple of observations, first on the macro side and then on the capital markets themselves. First, we've already heard about how high the GDP growth rate of Bangladesh has been, but the one thing that's really interesting about the GDP growth rate is that the Sharpe ratio of that growth rate has been phenomenally high. And the Sharpe ratio, for those that don't know what it is, it's a measure we use in the hedge fund world. It's your mean, your average, divided by your standard deviation. So you want that number to be high because what it means is that it's consistent. So it's not only is it a high number, but it's been very stable, and that's a very good sign. Another observation I wanted to make is that the agro area, which Salman Bhai talked about, it's ripe for a lot of different types of investment, and what I've been very encouraged by is that there are a lot of young entrepreneurs who have been setting up state-of-the-art facilities